Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Onyinye. Okay, before you go to bed and start sleeping, I just want to inform you about something because I cannot answer this question. If you go to my email, there are plenty. If I come into a Telegram, there are private messages about it. Let me just tell you, third class is not a sin. You didn't commit any sin to have third class, like I said yesterday. Okay, now, if you think third class that you have third class that you cannot compete, I'm telling you, anybody that told you that is a lie. When you have third class, your life is not finished. Probably there are some mistakes, probably there are things that you need to get right. And probably if you're thinking to come to Europe with a third class, come. And again, don't come and give me that kind of emotional, um, like downcasted, like you're emotionally downcasted. You can't motivate yourself. I'm here to motivate you this night, and I will give you a series of example. I have seen someone that passed, that went to a state university and came out with pass in engineering. Okay, this person came to Europe, start afresh. And he didn't even come to Europe like with big money. You understand? I will tell you now. Somebody brought him as a visitor. He went into a vocational college. He trained as a plumber. Go and check how much plumbers are paid. He later went back to school. He is doing his PhD as I'm talking to you. He's a family man with 4 kids. So don't come and give me that kind of emotional something that you have third class, your own is finished. Your own is not finished, but you have to be big on thinking. You know what I mean? You have to be big on thinking. Start motivating yourself. If school certificates cannot motivate you, start motivating yourself. Even me that is sitting here, I studied engineering. I had tutu, but how I had that tutu, I don't understand because I was in the university, year one, going to year two, my mom died. Before I could finish final year, my father died. So I'm someone that were traumatized early in life. So in space of from year one to final year, there's not any happiness. It's all, even when they said they are matriculating, I wasn't motivated to go there. You understand? Because there's nothing, there's not anybody that you're coming back home to see, or maybe you're coming back home to see that person that's motivated you or paid your school fees, because they are all gone by the time they handed me the certificate. Sometimes I will go to exam, I will not even open my book. And the result will come out, they said I had C, B. I'll be imagining myself. You get? So I'm here to motivate you, no matter how, I don't want to start feeling that your own is finished because of third class or pass. Your own is not finished. Maybe your life is just starting. And let me just tell you one thing. If you cannot motivate yourself, nobody can motivate you. Yes, you can listen to TV. They tell you, praises to God. That time you became, and after that, you went back to normal thing. You thinking about your life, and everything seems to be working against you. So motivate yourself. That's number one. Have a plan in life. Tell yourself, in 5 years, what will I be doing in my life? Okay, go and buy a book, write it there, what you want to be in life. Start from there, pursue it. You will never fail. The people that fail are people that don't know their destination. Once you know your destination, you will never fail. Let me now come to the one that concerns me. You have third class or pass and you are trying to come to Europe. I will shock you. Europe don't look at grades. What did I say? Europe don't look at grades. Tutu, I can everybody know that you're intelligent. No, 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 no. It's not about it. It's about having a plan, pursuing it. Because sometimes People will have a plan, but they will not pursue it. So, if you have third class or pass and you want to come to Europe, I will tell you the best way to come. Don't try to waste money on university because they will tell you to come and do PG. And some people will take you with HND or the class. Yes, they will give you, they will give you all these courses that you will not do anything with them. Okay. The first thing that you need to do is to have a plan. I have told you that even if you're frying akara in Nigeria and you want to come here and study nurse, it's possible. In fact, it's 90% possible. It's just that we are in a place where you have consumed a lot of content that tell you this thing cannot happen, this thing cannot happen, and you have made peace that it cannot happen. I don't want to be too religious. I just don't want to be a motivator tonight. I just want to tell you simple way that you can come without spending money or without breaking money, and you will come, redirect your energy from that your certificate and go another way. The best form for you is to come with a vocational training in mind. Get into vocational training that you will use to save yourself from pity, because if you are in a state of pity, you might not have clarity. You need Now, let us say, assume you have come out of pity. Let us assume that, guys, if you are still watching me, can you just give me a thumbs up? Okay, guys, please. Can you give me a thumbs up? And can you share in your social media platforms and let other people join us? Although I'm running late, you can see. Before I close everything I'm doing late, that's why I normally run late. But tomorrow I have a video early in the morning, then I will drop it. So, guys, please, 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 please. The only thing that you will do for me, Ivy Idrisu. Ivy Idrisu, can you share this video in your social media platform for me? Squams the 577. Can you share this video in your social media platform for me so that people, and give me a thumbs up, people will know that we are live because I'm late. So, what I'm trying to say tonight is this: don't bother coming with university. If you have first pass or third class, don't bother coming to study in a university. You will get admission, obviously. If you apply hard, you will get. Yes, I have made that many applications, even HND to Masters Direct, where I have made those things. But what I'm trying to tell you, for you to have clarity and for you to save yourself from horror, for you to save yourself from squandering money that you might not have, paying for school fees and not getting anything out of it, the best option is vocational school. Okay, I will not choose any course for you. I have told you what will give you job here: healthcare, construction, engineering, IT. If your course is not in this fourth thing, forget it. You will struggle with work. There's no any point trying to lie to you tonight. Construction, healthcare, IT, engineering. If your course is not in any four of these, I have said it many times, forget it. You will not get any job. So if you're doing construction, probably you are trying to do plumbing, messing, tiling, roofing, whatever. But shall get admission in a college that will offer you a robust training. When that happens, you have gotten admission. Don't try to pay for the school, pay the school fees and start going there, and they will be asking you to bring POF, because now I mean that you are on a budget. You know, when we say things are on a budget, what we mean is that money is scarce, but you still want to do something with the little you have and make the money work for you. Okay, so we have assumed you are under a budget. When you get admission, don't go there and ask them for study visa. Study visa, they want to know everything about your finances. They will not give you visa easily. Your POF needs to be sound, needs to be fat. Yes, you need in so many quarters, you need to break bank. Okay? Let us assume now that you don't have that kind of money. Just much break first, get admission, pay the deposit, let them give you offer letter. Proceed to get Schengen visa. Now, we have said that money is limited. You will not ask me who will sponsor you. That's the question you will ask me. Sponsoring you or sponsoring accounts for you to get a Schengen visa is as easy as ABCD. The only thing that you need to know is that you need to know people that are well due, I will not lie to you, that are ready to give you their bank statements and write a letter of sponsorship. Shikina or Google. This is the only thing you need. Okay? Let us assume that you know Mr. Bimbola or Mr. Adekunle, and he is a well-known industrialist. Your mother knows him, or your father knew him. You go to him, your father will match you early in the morning and go to his house and say, please, Mr. Adekunle, I have a son here that has gotten admission. He only needs a fat statement of accounts and a letter of sponsorship of going for a holiday. What Mr. Adekunle will write is that he's sending you to go and rest because you have tried for him as a personal assistant. Ogugwa. Ogugo. He will write that letter plus the statement, active, like a bank statement that is fat. You know, when we say bank statement is fat, when I was in a bank, it means that maybe we normally say it as bankers. So if you want to tell somebody that a customer come and the raking, somebody in the in the room there, when I was in Oceanic Bank, would say, is the bank account fat? So if it's fat, we normally panic. We want to address the person. My God, we want to go and do eye service. But if it's not fat, if you like, be making noise, then we don't care. Is it that your 50,000 that you withdraw that will shake the bank, or will get a query? You know, they happen. But somebody like maybe you have 150 million or 200, you know that the person have access to managers or regional managers. We started panicking. So if the person have, that's why I said Mr. Adekunle, a well-known industrialist that has fat bank accounts. We all have these people in our mosque, in our church, in our village. You know why I'm making this type of video now? I'm making it because this is Christmas. For my Igbo brothers, this is the time everybody in the family comes back home. It's like it's a must. It's in dictionary or whatever Igbo norm that you must come back home Christmas. Okay, now they have come back. Start looking for that person. Start thinking your father will carry you to go and get bank statement from this rich uncle. Your mother, your aunties, it can even be your in-law. The only thing that they need to write is that you are their personal assistant and you have really tried. Maybe you have traumatic experience and they want to send you for 2 weeks holiday. Any other thing that you might ask me is cover letter and Schengen package or all that. I've explained it in a video I will tag in the comment section. I will not go deep into that. So now you have 3 things to be thinking tonight. If you have third class pass and you want to go and carve a knife, for yourself and your family, you can do it. But the question, are you determined to go extra mile? We all went through that extra mile. I've just told you, from year 1 to final year, my parents died, but I still survived. So why can't you survive? Okay? So if you are in that boat that you have looked at yourself, you don't have anybody, but you know people. There's a difference. So let us be clear. You don't have a rich person in the family. Doesn't mean you don't know rich people. They are two different things. Because the next thing that you will come and tell me in the comment section, or you come and give me as a message, is that there's not anybody that is rich in my family. I'm not saying they must come to your family. That's why there is a supporting document saying who they are and what you do for them and why they are sending you to go and have 2 weeks holiday. Make sure that you have gotten the offer letter. Then probably school is starting September or January. You will now go for that holiday, December or maybe August. You get? Let us assume now, let me say it separately so I don't confuse you. Let me say the college you got is starting school January. What you need to do, you have gotten the offer letter. They have said the resumption dates, the dates you need to come to school and start doing registration. Ba, Shebi, the next thing that you will do for yourself is to get your uncle, package those this thing and apply for Schengen holiday in November or December. They will give you 6 months. You will now go to the school. You see what that thing will do is to eliminate POF of try, because the vocational training is normally 2 years, 24 months. It will, because if you go there and tell them that you're a student, they will like to scrutinize how you're gonna take care of yourself for 24 months. It will be that you need a big fat money bank account in your own name. You know why I give you the reason you need to go and look for rich man to sponsor you for holiday? You can do it in your account, but how many people are willing to give you 30 million to dump in your account to build that account for maybe 3 to 4 months so that you can print it out and say that you can sponsor yourself? Ihe a m na-ekwu kịta bụ ihe m na-agwa nwa ogbe dịka m. Okay? Nwa ogbe is okay, it's not Igbo channel. What I mean is that this is a poor man act of securing him or herself a place in Europe legally with other people's support. Okay? So now, the thing that you'll be asking yourself, be looking at your church, who can write that letter or give you their bank statements? Just be looking. December is here for Igbo people and for Christians. You people will have round table dinners and all that. Family will come and visit your parents. Who is that is rich, that is willing to give you their bank statements? So this is what I want to share with you tonight. They might not be your uncle. They might be a family friend that they will write a letter that you're their PA, general manager of their company with their company letterhead, and the one sending you for holiday with the fat bank account. It's simple. So anybody that is watching me with third class pass, don't panic. Do it the other way around so that you get to a place where the first class are coming. The thing is that you need to network properly. You need to be trusted, because giving you bank statements is not easy, because you are trying to look at the person's life. You see, bank statements, it can determine how the person live. So it's not everybody that will wake up and give you their bank statements. And what we are doing, or I'm saying tonight, is that legal migration is still easy. Don't come through the boats or come through the visiting and you allow your passport to waste. And waste, you will now go and say that you are a refugee. Whatever that rock your boat, but just stay legal. It's easier and it gives you sense of purpose and good rest. You'll not be running up and down. Okay? I wish all of you luck, and I will pick some questions here. Square, I would advise against it. Okay, then. Thank you so much. I came late in this life. No, you're not late. I just started when you came. I know when you drop Ivy Idris. How can I get into vocational school? Okay, that's the next question I want to finish here. You get into vocational school depending on your budget. Okay, what I will owe you this night is to list because you're under a budget. We assume that you don't really have money. So when we say things order, I've explained it. It means that it's limited fund. So I don't know how much you have budgeted for school fees, but I have to look for vocational study list, cheapest vocational training institute in Europe. Then I will send it to you guys in the group before tomorrow. When I wake up first thing in the morning, I will try to do it. Okay, guys. Then you can start looking at the one that you can afford. Affordability depends on you what you can afford. They will normally list their school fees. Like they will say, this is it, what we are taking for 2024, 2025, or 2025, 2026, whatever. Okay. You have to pay attention. Okay, guys, I'll be leaving you here tonight. I owe you the list, maybe 10 cheapest vocational colleges in Europe, so that you can go and look at their courses and apply to the one that is. Remember, I said healthcare, construction, engineering, IT. If your course is not in any four of this, please sit down where you are. Europe will not look at you. That's no job for anything apart from five for the immigrants. Okay? Have a very good night. I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, guys. If you have any question, drop it in the comment section. I owe you 10 lists. I think 10 a list of 10 European vocational studies that are cheap because now we are doing budgets. So I will see you in the morning with the list. Before you leave, guys, can you just give me a thumbs up? Thank you so much, and may God bless you. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.